TikTok will get banned in the US on January the 19th, and that is in 8 days. I will explain why, based on the Supreme Court, his case on TikTok ban. So TikTok today has said, we shouldn't get banned because of free speech. Well, the Supreme Court brought up a good point, which is like, firstly, if you're a Chinese company, why would we give you free speech? Why do you uphold free speech rights? I don't understand how that works, right? So you're a company operating in America owned by, people that don't have free speech rights, and then you are claiming to have free speech rights? And also, they're talking about, this is TikTok's case, as I understand, and I've listened to this 1.5 times. Okay, so the issue is the Supreme Court is saying, why don't you, TikTok, just make a new algorithm? Just make the algorithm again. But the issue is they're talking around the point, right? The reason TikTok's getting banned is not because, it is kind of because of the algorithm, but mainly it's because they have so much power. Let's be honest. TikTok has so much power, and they don't want that power in the hands of people that don't have American interests at heart, that potentially couldn't have American interests at heart. And that's just the cold hard facts. No matter what TikTok says about, oh, you're taking away our free speech. You're taking away our free speech. It's like, at the end of the day, you have power. Let's make it simple, okay? And if I'm oversimplifying it, let me know in the comments, all right? You have power, TikTok, over our country. We don't want you to have that power. We're going to take it away. And I hate to say this in such a negative way because it's a kind of evil, unfair way that the world works. But if somebody has power over you and you don't want them to have that power, you're going to try and take it away from them. And the reason, oftentimes it doesn't even matter. Imagine if you're back in the day, right? Back in the medieval times, and then people have power over you, like whatever. I could use a historical reference, but I don't have one in my mind, but I'm sure there is an example of times where people have had power over other people. You could just overthrow them. It's not that simple, but that's typically the way that it has to go, right? I don't think you can come to an agreement there, right? You have power over me. I don't want you to have that power over me. You're not going to give up that power over me unless I do something, right? So that's the way America sees it. And all this Supreme Court saying all this stuff it's kind of beside the point, right? I think it's somewhat beside the point because TikTok is saying, oh, you're trying to, it's kind of like they're grasping at straws. I hate to say it, but they're kind of grasping at straws, and it doesn't look good for TikTok. I think at minimum, they're going to get the time extended. So it's not going to get banned on January 19th. It's going to get banned, later on. But yeah, I don't think Trump's even going to want to save it, to be honest, right? Trump is putting tariffs on China, apparently. This has turned into a political talk, when all I wanted to do was make a service. Then that is what I've done. That is what this YouTube channel is about. It's about FameFight, the app, the service that allows you to get money by going live. And that's all you have to do. Just download it and go live. And people have the ability to gift you. The better you are at live streaming, the more you're going to get. And that's the fact. So I want everybody, please, who is watching this video to let me know in the comments. Please let me know in the comments. What do you think of this? What do you think? Am I wrong in thinking that TikTok is going to get banned? Am I wrong? Where am I wrong? Please let me know where I'm wrong, if I'm wrong. What am I missing here?